Okay, so let's start now. Okay, so I'm going to start with an HTML. So what and all we are going to learn. So first I will going to with the one sticky note here. You will get to know. So what is the course content we are going to learn? Yes, the course content we are going to learn is a HTML5 and CSS3 and JavaScript and the core training part is React, Redux, hooks, and the context API. So this is we are going to learn. If you learn this first means the present market package will be for a job up to 6 lakh they got. Fresher I am telling. Fresher only they are getting up to 6 lakh. Minimum 2 lakh to 6 lakh package they are giving. For 1 year experience they are offering about how much 10 lakh. I have seen like yesterday only one guy is cleared, so I'm going to show you. Okay, so he cleared for yeah, his name is Srinivas. Ex-employee verification request for Srinivas. So 1 year the guy, he is worked for 1 year for Capgemini and this one Cognizant. Two interview he is cleared. He worked for a 1 year in under us. For React JS, he got about a 10 lakh package. Okay, so React is a world trending, so that's why we are getting a more placement on a React only. Okay, so this is all about we are going to learn in the course content. Okay, then what is the plan? So plan will be a week one will be HTML5 and week 2 will be CSS and week 3 and 4 will be JavaScript. JavaScript is the major thing you are going to learn. So that is the major like a building stone for you guys. If you are working as a 30 years 40 years in software industry, JavaScript is the backbone or a base for you guys. I am telling you guys. So React.js is sorry, JavaScript is very important. I am telling JavaScript because I am in a 8 year in IT industry, so I know about the technical things, what is going to be happen. So from past 20 to 30, 20, 25 years, all the applications are almost all used JavaScript. After that, that 14 lakh libraries are there, so that is also JavaScript. Yesterday I shown right, javascript.com. Okay, yesterday I have shown javascript.com, right? So that is a javascript.com means, so it is going to, you see, 25 years of JavaScript journey. There are a 14 lakh 44,000 2,000 libraries. So in that React is the one. I'm telling you, React is the one. So like that we have so many libraries are there. Okay, so if you get access for this one, you will get to know about whole history of JavaScript. Okay, so now we are going to start with an HTML. What is an HTML? What is an CSS? And what is an JavaScript? Okay, what it is? So these are all the programming languages. That's it. Okay, then why we need a three of this one? Yes, why we need a three of this means. So I'm going with a basic explanation. So HTML is used to a building skeleton of an application. Let's say this is I built this house with using a HTML. So this is a two door windows are there, and here it is a one door will be there. Okay, some design. So what I will do, let's assume this is the HTML. So HTML is the a skeleton of the website, or HTML is the, to create a skeleton of a application. Then the next part is the a CSS. What is a CSS? CSS is the cascade style sheet which is used to apply the colors, styles, margin, padding, height, width, transition. So many things are there. So that is going to be added in the HTML. So sorry, CSS. So how it is? Let's say for Windows I am applying a color, and the next for top roof I'm applying this color, and for this door I'm going to apply some other color. Okay, so how it looks? See, HTML is only the building blocks. So it will design the skeleton of the body. CSS is the, so after applying a color, so it is going to give the color like a more good design. Okay, then what about a JavaScript? Yes, major thing is the JavaScript. So JavaScript is the to perform a dynamic action. So what is a dynamic action? Let's say when I came in front of a door, automatically door has to be open. When I click a button, automatically door has to be open. Let's say you have a automatic car key, no, when you click, no, automatically your door keys are opening. So that is how it is happening. It is happening through the JavaScript functions. So that is the dynamic actions I am telling. Okay, so we got what and all we got to know. So HTML is used to create the skeleton of the application, and CSS is to apply the color, and JavaScript is to perform a dynamic action. Okay, so little bit brief about we got to know. So we have okay, HTML we have created skeleton, CSS applied style, and we have performed a dynamic action. Then what is the what is the use of learning this one? Yes, you have a 1100 set. Okay, let's say you have two mobiles, one is 1100. So you have a two mobiles, so one is a 1100, one smartphone. Okay, so you can call with the both the number. Let's say 1100 mobile also there one, and you have a something Samsung smartphone. So you have a 1100, so you can call, message and all. And Samsung smartphone also you have options to call, message, WhatsApp. So many things are there. Same thing. So 1100 is the same thing. It is the feature like that, the basic feature. And React Redux Hooks Context API. This is the advanced features they have introduced in the this language library. So that is why. So as I compared a 1100 Samsung. So here also you can call, and here also you can call. So it based on your requirement. So you want to only call, that set means you can go with a 00. So you want a basic website, then you can go with HTML, CSS, JavaScript. You want to do advanced features, then you have to come up with a React hooks, Redux hooks, context hooks. So if you want to do something video calling, voice chat, and so many things, video calling and all, so you have to go for the smartphone. Same thing. This is the basic, and this is the advanced library. So this is developed by the Facebook. So applications are in the market, Instagram, WhatsApp, web WhatsApp. Web WhatsApp means this one. So you are going to open this one, right? So this is the web WhatsApp we can call. Okay, so now we can going to start with the pure technical session here. What is the pure technical session? Yes, so this is the content I am going to share you. So this is, if you go with the bistream.com tutorial, you are going to get the content. Okay, so I am going to start with the examples. Okay, so what we are going to learn here? Yes, so I want to write the code. Where I have to write? So as like if you want to write a essay in your laptop, what you are going to do? You are going to do with the Microsoft Word. Same thing, if you want to write a code means you are going with a one tool called a Visual Studio Code. See, This is the Visual Studio Code. Okay, what is this and where it is going? So this is a something as like a Microsoft Word. It is Microsoft Word is to write the text and type the letter. A same thing, Visual Studio Code is used for the writing the programs. So all lakhs crores together developers they are using a this is the Microsoft Visual Studio. This is the delivered by the Microsoft. Okay. So how to download and where to got it? So just go to Google and go to the mm, just to Visual Studio Code download. So if you just do it and you will get the official website code.visualstudio download. So just click here. Then after that, so if you have a Windows system, you can download this one or Mac or Linux. Okay. So I have a Windows uh, 10 system. So I am going to use a installer. You need to system installer you have to take it. So which system your system is having a 64 bit ram or 32 bit ram, so based on that you have to click here. So if you click here means automatically .exe file will be created. After that just click next, then it is going to be installed. So after that what you have to do, so just you are going to search in Visual Studio Code and then you have to open. Okay, so if you want to stick into your taskbar, let's make it to the a taskbar. So here it is there. So you don't need to search anything. So just I am going to click here. Then this is open. Then what is the next? Yes. So I am going to close this one. I am going to open a file and all. This is the one thing. So I am going to tell you one more approach called see. First I have to create a one local folder here. So inside a folder, so I am going to inside the E drive and inside a work. So I am going to create a one folder called what is the folder? React June hyphen July. Open. So I have opened this folder. Inside that, so I am going to create a one more folder. Oh, so that is a HTML, and I am going to create a one more folder CSS. I am going to create a one more folder called a JS. Okay, I have created. See, initially we have starting with HTML, so just I am going to open that website. So just I am going to click here. So then CMD, just I have typed CMD, enter. Then after that CODE space dot enter. Okay, so automatically this Visual Studio will be opened. Or else you don't want to do like this, or else you just click here, just go to the file, then open a folder, then E directory. In E directory, in the work folder, then React June July in HTML folder, just select folder. So again it is opening here. Okay, so what I am doing next is that we are going to create a HTML files. Okay, so here it is an introduction. What is an HTML? So HTML stands for the hypertext markup language. So HTML standard markup language for creating a web pages or a website. So HTML describes the structure of the web pages. Yes. So what is the structure? See, this is a left navigation, top navigation, and the previous, next. So this is also one HTML page only. Then it describes the structure of the website. It consists of a series of elements. I am going to tell what is an element, what is a tag, and what is an attribute and all. Okay, this is all about a simple code, a simple HTML document. Just I am going to copy here and just I am going to create a one file and paste it. So either you can go with here new file. What is that one? HTML 1.ht. Sorry. File 1.html. Okay, so just I am going to paste it. Okay, save it. Where I copied, see here, if you checked means automatically it is copied. Okay, so what I am going to do, so I am going to run this file. So I am going to this folder. See, this is a Microsoft registration. I want to change to where? Chrome. Okay, I used to always like a Chrome website. So if I click means, so automatically this page is my first heading. This is the my first program. Okay, so then, okay, I don't want to come and click here, so I want to run here only. So how to do this? So here it is a package. Okay, so there is a one term called a live server. So if you click a live server, you are going to find a one server here. So you have to install. See, already I have installed, so that's why it is showing a uninstall. So what I want to do, so just I am going to click on the code and right click, open with a live server. So live server means, so automatically it will open on a local server with the port number 5500. So you no need to worry about what is a local server and what is a port and all. I am going to explain in the further classes. So just I am going to localhost 5500 means, okay, just file one dot. See, this is the standard. Every system, your laptop also having a local host, and the port will be for Visual Studio 5500, and file one dot html means this is the our program. So what I want to do, so just I am going to remove this one. I want to write my own content. So what is a website? What is the use of website? So website is a one thing you can create and you post into one cloud, so that is visible for you guys. Let's say Flipkart also one website only. Flipkart also, this is the website, and Amazon also, Amazon also one a file. Sorry, website. So what is the use of website means? See, by this website only we are doing online shopping, right? So Zomato. If you go for a Zomato, this is also one website. What is the use of website? By this website only we are going to order the food. So if you go for the Uber Eats, so this is also one website. So what is the use of website? By this website only we are going to order the food. Got it? So we got to know what is the use of website. Same thing we are going to start with. Every website is start with an HTML. If I go to view page source, you are going to see here HTML, head, meta. Okay, this is all about Zomato. So you want to see this Amazon, just go to here, right click, view page source, then you are going to see here the HTML link and head, meta link and all. So without HTML, there is a no application. If you just go with here, right click, and here it is in a HTML. Again, someone is using a React and Angular, so that is second. Every web application or website is built with an HTML and CSS. Okay, so we got to know. So I want to do some good design for this one. So what to do this one? So first I am going to take a one header. So what to do? I want to show some of the information. Okay. What is this one? Something called a Johnny Depp, and I am going to add some text for a paragraph. So just I am going to searching a Johnny Depp. Okay. So see here. This is the, okay. I am going to print a like this. This is the paragraph. Save it, run it. See here. I am getting a Johnny Depp is heading and a paragraph. Same thing. This is also in a heading and this is also paragraph. So we are going to discuss all the designs and all later. So I want to display this image also. Then how to do? Let's say right click, save image as. Where to save? So where I am working in the E folder, work folder, and React June July. So here in the HTML, I am going to create a one more folder called the images or else img or else images. Inside I am going to call a save. So I am going here inside the code. I am going here Johnny Depp image and the source will be images. Save it and the alternative text will be Johnny Depp. I'll run it. See here. So this is a simple website I am doing. So this looks odd. So I want to make a size will be a lesser. So for that, what I have to do? Width width equal to 100 pixel. So what I will do? Just I am going to see here. So you no need to worry about. Okay, I am going to, because I already know. So I am doing. So how to do height and width? Height will be 200 pixel, or else I will do 300 pixel, and width will be 400 pixel. So just I am going to copy and I am going to paste it here, save it. So we have to make a in a style. Okay, so Ctrl Z. So I am going to make a some style here and img tag. See here. Okay, so this is a simple website design. So this is a Johnny Depp and I have to show image and I have to give the description. So what I want to do, I want to change the color of the background and a background color will be something called this color. Save it, see here. Got it. So this is the a minimal thing of a changing the website. Okay, so this is a simple website. So like that you are going to create a like a, what is this one? So bitstream.io.com. So this is the, you have to create a website and web application like this type of animations and so this is like a hoverness. See here, if I mouse over means, so like that you have to create. So this is the basic you are going to create like this. So your ability to create a website and web application like this, and services and portfolio. So this is a, like a gallery and internship placement related you have to create, and the partners. So something kind of slider you have to create. So this is a, you have to create like a reviews. So everything you have to create a website like this. Okay, so next is we are going to create a one thing called a, yes, so I already know this one, so I have created this one. So based on, again I am going to create a one more thing called a, what is this one? So we are going to learn same thing, we are going to learn one by one. So what is an HTML? What is an JavaScript? So this is the basics of HTML. So this is how we are given. So how to download the code and how to create the file. See, as I told now, how to download a Visual Studio means. So if you go and paste this one, the URL, you are able to download that one. Then you want to create a file means go here, go to file and a new file. Okay, see file and new file, and file save as, alt control S, go to the file, save as. Okay, file to .html. So here you have to change the plain text to HTML. Okay, file 2 is created. So what I will do, I want to write a by own. So how to write HTML, open close brace. See, whenever write your tag, any tag, so there is a start tag and end tag. Okay, same thing after title. So there is an head. So head, start tag and end tag. So after that a title. Okay, so title, start tag and end tag. So welcome to HTML programming. So this is the first one. Then after head, so there is the body tag. So body, start tag and automatically end tag will be there. So I am going to some headers. So this is my first program. Save it and right click, open with live server. Okay, so automatically it will be open for this page. So it is running on a file 1. So what I will have to do, file 2.html means it will open a this. So this is a my first program. So what I will do, I am going to write some style here. The color will be something brown. Save it. See, this color is beautiful. So I want to align a text into center. So a text align center. See, this is align center. Then then the font family will be something. See, these are the same thing, bold, italic and all is there, no, Times New Roman. Save it. Okay, so this is how you are going to create a file. So this is the basics you are going to learn. What is an okay, editors means you are going to using the Visual Studio Code. So this is the how to create and all, everything is there. So just you have to do this one. And the basic. So what is a basic? So first we are going to learn one by one. So HTML document. All HTML document starts with the document type doc type. Okay, so I have missed that one. So here you have to mention a doc type. I have to mention, but I missed that one. Sorry for that one. So doc type HTML. It means like that. So it is an HTML file. So exclamatory doc type HTML means this is the what we can say HTML file. The next is all HTML documents start with a HTML document. Yes, it is starting, and the HTML document itself begins with a HTML and ends with a HTML. Yes, it is a begins with HTML and ends with HTML. See, if you click here, a start tag and end tag will be highlighted. If I click the body, so body, start tag and end tag. The visible part of HTML document between the body and the, see, anything it is visible inside the browser, right? So that is kept into a body tag. Okay, so start body tag. So what is the doc declaration? The doc type HTML declaration represents the document type. It helps the browser to display the web pages correctly. It must only appear once at the top of the pages. So what is the purpose means? So to display the website properly. Okay, what is in that one? So See, this program I might open in a Chrome, I might open in a Mozilla Firefox, I can open in a Microsoft Edge. So each browser should understand, okay, this is the web, HTML page only. So that is the HTML5 page only. So how it is able to understand in the sense, so that there is a doc type HTML. This is we have defined. The next will be the HTML headings. What is a heading? All headings is defined with the H1 tag. H1 defines the most important tag, H2 defines the most. So just I am going to copy this all these things and just I am going to paste it. So for you guys, you no need to copy paste, okay? Because due to time constraint, so I am going to copy paste. So what is this one? H1 H2 tag is there. Save it. I am going to this file. See here, H1 to H6. So this is the H1 tag having a thickness is higher than this is the high. So H2 is the less than H2 and H3 is bigger than H3. So H3 is bigger than H4. H4 is bigger than H3. Sorry, H5. H5 is bigger than H6. This means, so this is the heading. So why we need a heading? I am going to tell. So just I am going to remove this one. So what is a heading? Same thing. Johnny Depp and paragraph. Sorry. What I will do is, so see here. So you want to display about a Johnny Depp news and detailed description. So if you mention in a heading and a paragraph means it is a meaningful. Okay. Again, if you mention something in a para only, see here, it's not that much looks good. So if you make a good headings, so that is easily understand. Now one more hero you want to do H2 and that is a uh, rocking star H and we want to do some paragraph and yes, okay. So we are going to copy this one, control V, save it, got it. So you are having you after learning this one, you are going to create a one fan page or a start page like that. You are creating a website. So for this, you are going to print in heading and paragraph means it is meaningful. So same thing, heading is something. So it is to define the headings. So like the thickness in the words. The next will be a paragraph. So paragraph is nothing but, so when you are college or something like that, they want to write a essay means what you are going to write a essay on a environment. So same thing what you are going to do. So just you are going here H3 something called environment and you are going to some description about that one. So just go to environment. So if you go into this all this one, so just copy this one, save it, open the folder and you are going to see here. This is the environment. So this is the H1, this is the H2, this is the H3. So which thickness you want, you have to use it. So paragraph means it is giving a detailed description of that one. So H1 H1 to H6 H1 to H6 is the for defining a header, a paragraph that defines the p tag and it is the some text whatever you want to do, and the links HTML links is defined with the a tag. So what is the link? So just what I will do, I am going to, so rocking star S. So I am going to I want to create a what is that? So I will do one more thing. See, BR means break the line. Okay. So if you see here, okay, I'm using this one. So I'm using the anchor tag. Anchor tag its reference. So I want to copy this, copy paste. So Bitstream IO Technologies. Save it and run it. And okay, what is this one? A link is something, if you click means it will redirect to the specific website. Got it? So a link means it will redirect to a website. So see, if I clicking means it is redirecting to the next page. So how it is happening? So using a anchor tag. So HTML links are defined with the A tag. So A is a tag, hrefs is an attribute. So you can use anything. So what you going to use? Let's say you are going to use the Google page. What is this one? Google, google.com. See, if I click Bitstream.io, it is opening for the Google page. How it is happening? I have given a URL for the Google. So if you want to change here you can give any text. If you give X, Y, Z, also it is going to redirect to Google only. Why? Because I have given the URL. So if you want to give specific means click for a Google page, save it, run it, and see here. See, click for a Google page. If I click means it is going for the Google page. So you got it. Why we need an anchor tag? Okay. So you can set a width and all a height. So you are going to get HTML images. So this is the next is the HTML images. So what is the use of images? So you already learned. Just say image tag is used to display the images. So forward slash images and the images. Alternative text means, so this is the optional. If you want to write or else no. So something called a nature image, something like that. I'm going to create. Right click, open here, see here. So this is the how it is created. So you want to set the height and width. So here it is, they already given width equal to 104, height equal to 40. So just I am going to copy, but you people no need to copy and never copy because you are going to learning. So I am daily I am doing this page, working. So that's why I am going to use this one. So I have used the alternative text, but it is not showing. Let's say I am giving the wrong file name. Now we'll get a, see here, nature image alternative text will be visible. So if you give proper name, so alternative text will be written. Okay, so this is all about the image. So what we are going to learn? So what is an HTML document? How it is always start with HTML, start with end with a tag, and body start and end tag, and doc type declaration, and what is the H1 tags, H1 to H2 tags, what is the paragraph tag, what is the link, what is the images. Okay, so this is all about uh, this one. Okay, the next is the element. An element is defined with a start tag and some content and end tag. What is an element? Let's say this is called an element. Why? Because so there is a start tag and there is an end tag. So anything in between the start tag and end tag, that is an element. So now it is an HTML element now. Sorry, tag. When will become an element? Something in between a start tag and end tag. Okay, so that is an element. So what is the link? The element is everything from the start tag and end tag. The tag name, the content somewhere, end tag. See, H1 is the tag name, something text and end tag. So this is becoming an element. And P is a tag until it is on a single element. When there is a P start and end P start P tag and some content, so now it is becoming an element. Okay, so you already learned this one. So let's say I am going to create a one more file here. So just I am going to file3.html and how it is a doc type is HTML and the HTML start tag and end tag and the body start tag, sorry, head, right? So head start tag and end tag, and inside the head I am going to write a title, something called a welcome. I am going to tell where is the title. After head there is a body tag. Inside a body I am going to paste it. So right click file3.html. So already here it is programming running. So just I am changing the file name 3. See, this is the heading and paragraph. So this is an element we can call as, where these are all the, now h1 is the tag and p is an element, because anything between the start tag and end tag, so that is called an tag. Now both are a tags. When become an element, now paragraph will become an element and h1 also become an element. Why? Because so there is a something in between the start tag and end tag, so that is called an what is called element. Got it? So I think the break tag. So what is the use of break tag in the sense? A copy. So something here is a paragraph tag, something content. See, forget about this is spelling mistake. Okay, just I'm doing something content to display. Okay, save it, go here, run it. So I want to break here. After this content, I want to break. So what I will do, I will add a BR tag. Save it, run it. See here, something. BR means it will break the line. How many lines you want to break? So you have to use that many lines of a break. See here, you want to two more breaks, enter two more breaks, so it will go like this. So what is the use of break? So break tag defines a line break and it is an empty element without any closing tag. So there is a no closing tag, and HTML is not a case sensitive. HTML tags are not a case sensitive. P means the same as a P. Whether it is a small or a caps, it will treat as the same thing. Okay, but always the recommendation will be use a small tags. Okay, so today elements is all. So attributes and all we are going to take tomorrow classes. So in this you have any doubts or questions in this one, so definitely feel free to ask me. Okay. Okay, so today I am going to stop this session. Same thing, I am going to share the recorded video too. And if you practice that one, so I am going to share this URL. Okay, so for reference, you have to take this one. So here I am going to giving a the content. So this is the tutorial content. Okay, every day you have to practice and you have to come up with the any problems I am going to resolve. So if you don't have any like issue also, that is good. So our target will be by end of this week, so we are going to complete this HTML. Okay, so this is a very refined company refined content. Why? Because so as per the company needs, we are going to change the content every 15 days, 1 month. Okay, so if you do HTML this much means, so this is more enough for an interview or a job. Okay, again you have a HTML video and audio. Okay, so this is all about a what we can say. uh, this is all about the content. You just go through it, and by tomorrow onwards I am going to cover 10 topics, 10 to 15 topics, so that is more helpful for you guys. Got it? So today I have explained about the how to download a Visual Studio Code and how to run it, and this is all I explained. So just you have to practice, and you have to come up with any problems tomorrow. Okay. So today I am going to stop this session. So we'll meet for tomorrow. Hope this session having a clear picture of it. If you have any doubt, you can ask in WhatsApp also. If you have any doubts also, you can directly call me also. Okay. So thanks for joining. Okay. Thank you.